What's going on, everybody? This is a very different video because, as you can see here, we got a video up right now. Now, I have listened to this song before, a couple times, but I've mainly had it on in the background. Very enjoyable song. But what I like to do is I like to see if I can find as many bars as possible that I understand without having to look them up somewhere in a cipher. Those of you who know me know I absolutely love nerdcore because it's just an art of passion. You will see so many different artists put all their heart and souls into even just a small 8-bar verse. And it's incredible to see. So I want to see just how many bars I can catch in this cipher alone. I will go through each verse, and then we'll go back and see what kind of bars that I can listen to. Without further ado, let's go. The beat and the music, absolutely fantastic. ManBeHisLa, amazing artist. One of my favorite songs of his is actually On the Ashes, his most recent Dio rap. So many artists on this cipher on such an unlikely game. Let's go.
They say I'm the OG dude. I got a TD2. Ain't gotta be no Bloon to know and see we boom. Yeah, I'm the DM. You can say I lead him, the captain. I got the cheap hands. When a toy popped, it would drag. Okay, we line up and we getting straight to the point. Do they die up? Now they pop, making noise. Hear the sirens. Guess they want the static. I'm annoyed. We get bite up. I'ma make them shatter with joy. Yeah. Slow down.
Okay, well then, Freeze come up there. So, first verse here. Obviously, out of TD2, I could have sworn he was in the first one, and that's what I'm pretty sure that's what a lot of people are saying, but it might just be that the iteration of the Dart Monkey that we know of is from TD2. At least it started in TD2.
Ain't gotta be no
Bloon to know and see we boom. Yeah. Well, I can't see. He's the DM, he is the leader. The Dart Monkey, the OG.
I'm the DM, you could say I lead him, the captain, I got the cheap hands.
Got the cheap hands, I mean, being the starting monkey, gonna have probably some of the cheapest costs and cheapest upgrades.
When a toy popped, it would drag, okay, we line.
Well, straight to the point, obviously the dart. I'm gonna guess we line up, makes me think of one of his old abilities. I think it was from 4 and 5, and I think he still has it in 6. I haven't played too much of 6. Played a little bit, not like super well versed in it, so I'm obviously gonna have some BTD6 only bars go over my head, but it reminds me of the Super Monkey Storm. You know, you're lined up and you just annihilate the whole screen.
Slow down, here comes the glue gunner. Took a furlough, Bloon bust, and I'm back with a new number. What's the rush? I got just as many trophies as the rest of you. But wonder who's stressed, and guess who's holding the
music is just
glue on my stick in the tool and don't hide it up. You better moving it quick, cause I spot a Bloon in the room with dissolver. Who gonna miss when I pull my 2 revolvers? Uzi trigger glue till it clicks.
And then going right into Kevin Bennett with that's another thing in general. So obviously slow down, here comes the glue gunner. Yeah, slow him down. Took a furlough, Bloon bustin'. That makes me think, like, come back with a new number. I can't remember. Was the glue gunner, like, missing from a game? Like, was it in a game, gone the next, and then back again? Because that's what I think of when I hear that line. When you took a furlough, like, you're gone. You've been fired. You've been laid off. That's what my brain immediately thinks. Or it could just be like, you know, just the fact that I believe it was added in later. Could be wrong.
And I'm back with a new number. What's the rush? I got just as many trophies as the rest of you. But wonder who's stressed and guess who's holding the relentless glue.
Just as many trophies. I'm not entirely sure. Relentless glue, one of the upgrade paths. I mean, obviously you gotta go with the monkeys. The glue dissolver, the acidic glue, popping the balloons. I think I'm gonna guess that's also another upgrade path. Again, when it comes to some of like the third upgrade path that was added specifically for BTD6, that is where my knowledge kind of fades off. Again, played a little bit of it a couple years ago, and then just kind of fell off. I still love the game. Like, I still think it's a fantastic game, and my coworkers really good in BTD battles. And I mean really good.
Primate with primate, I decide fate when I focus on 5 ring.
This first part,
take the path where the shots ring.
earworms.
And how we rock it like a guitar lane.
And the flow switch up is just
Give you the shot when I laser a dart and I'm hitting my target but out of the bar.
Okay, let's go back. There's gonna be a lot to dissect here. Primate with prime aim. Well, no, duh. You aiming the Dartling Gunner, you aiming him down the sights.
When I focus on firing.
When I focus on firing. Focused firing is one of the early upgrade paths that increases the accuracy of the Dartling Gunner.
Take the path where the shots ring.
Taking the path where the shots ring. I can't imagine what path would either make it a ring of shots or...
Pods are popping out, we
you know, the pods, the explosive
rocking
rockets.
like a guitar and I never miss when I hit with a missile.
When he's saying he never misses, I thought of the never miss targeting, but I believe that's for a different tower. Have an artillery with... Hold on, what was that? Have an artillery bigger than triple the weapons you got? What was that word? Hold on. You wanna run that back to me? What was that word? I can't read. Well, laser dot. Yeah, the laser. My personal favorite, because Dartling Gunner is actually probably one of, if not my favorite tower in the game. It'd probably be tied with the Wizard Monkey. Hitting the target, not at the... Because darts is a common bar game. You will commonly see a dartboard at a bar.
Got no tambourine when I'm blasting heat, but I do got a drum in the palm.
Got no tambourine when I'm blasting heat, but I do got a drum in the palm. This is a much slower flow, much more simple, but it also makes a lot of sense. Because you're gonna be slowed down with the ice tower.
Permafrost, rest on my gums. Breathe out Arctic winds, I'm a living frigid in my sun.
Okay, yeah, like I said, much slower, much more simple, but it makes sense. I will admit, the ice tower is one that I've probably, like, never actually used. I used it to level up, and that was it. I guess I'm just, I guess I'm just an ice tower hater, so unfortunately, like obviously, spray them up with the cryo cannon, upgrade path. I think Permafrost, I'm not sure if that's another upgrade or ability. Arctic Winds, I think, is an ability. But other than that, I'm not sure. Moving on to the Boomerang Monkey. Again, the flows are just different flows, but they float. They float, full pun intended, flow together really well. They just mesh so well with the beat and how the beat and the music in the background does subtly change. The music subtly changes, but not so much. Like, it's still the same beat, but some of the instruments do change throughout for the different monkeys, which, again, the cipher just overall is just a testament to not only just nerdcore itself, but just the sheer, like, variety of games that it can be made on. And I will say this, the ManBeHisLa, if you see this video, I want to see a Realm of the Mad God cipher. I can't say that with a straight face, but I would love to see... That game needs... I can't say it needs more love, but I'd love to see something on it. And if you do ever, for some reason, decide to do a song on that hellscape, I can help with some of the lore. I can't write anything, but I can help you get acquainted with some of the lore. Alright, moving back to the Boomerang. Obviously, say good day, mate. No, Boomerang, very, very Australian stereotype. Ziggy, very good voice, actually, for this. 3-path killer. Obviously, the 3 different branching upgrade paths compared to the normal 2 from the original games or the previous games. Seen a latex shaking in fear. Okay, that... Yeah, Balloon usually made a latex. Come around the misdirection, don't miss from the rear. Come around the misdirection, don't miss from the rear. Well, you're gonna throw the boomerang, comes right back coming from the rear from you. Ain't gonna miss you. Twisted, that's the reason I'm here, now Buccaneer. And then throwing it right into the Buccaneer of Peso Pete. Usually, this was a very interesting one for me when I first heard it. Usually, Peso has a very more, like, gruff, angry style of rapping in his either his verses or just his music in general. So to hear him have a more melodic, auto-tuned type section was unexpected. There we go, but not unwelcome. He does it very well. Buccaneer is also just a really fun tower too. Okay. That one I know I definitely did not get nearly as many bars. The first little bit, I'm still like when he first appears. I heard like starboard something get down. But I can't quite hear what it is. On my wait, did I say on my hook or on my yeah? Just caught me a Moab. I mean, that makes me think. I know it's not a reference to it. Obviously, you know Moab from the Bloons, but it's just making me think Ahab. The way that Moab and Ahab sound similar, you know, Captain Ahab with the Great White Whale. Probably not referencing that at all, but that's just what my brain goes to. Don't know why. No money always up. Banana farm's always running. Got a problem, then it's stuck. So, banana farms, they always running. Your money's always getting up. The banana farms are a great way to make money in the rounds. Rough ship, son. Being stuck in the rain, you can only place the Buccaneer on water. For the most part. There were some glitches that let you place the Buccaneer anywhere, and it was fun. I can't remember if it was BTD5 or 4. But it was on the web version, back when Flash existed still. You could right-click on the water, and then click anywhere. And this worked for any tower, too. Like, all you would have to do was right-click on a section of the map where they were able to be placed, and then click where they weren't able to be placed, and they just be placed down. So you could literally set a tower on the path. And it was just the funniest thing ever. You would just have like 5 Dartling Gunners with the lasers just in the middle of the path, just shooting straight down. Young Peso blunt full of well, blunts, obviously, but the grape shot, one of the earlier upgrades that adds a little bit extra crowd control for the Buccaneer Monkey. I mean, it's an early upgrade, but it's also a powerful upgrade, too. Helps get it some early power. The gun, the clicking, the firing, and the shells dropping.
Couldn't get away, I shoot like Katie from a long shot. Beat a bloom by a long shot. If they creep at night and the camouflage in my sights, I got visions to make them all drop. Supply with sniper shooters, gang signature big like Hancock. Declare war, you best not, and the clip it is anti.
Okay. So, who was that again? Who was the Sniper Monkey? Hold on. Sniper Monkey, JHB. I actually don't know if I am too familiar with their work. So, Milton Momoney, or Milton, hold on. Militant's Momoney Monkey with the cash drop. Very nice upgrade for the Sniper. I believe it's on, like, the one that has the faster fire rate. So it deals less damage or pops through less balloon layers. But you have a faster fire rate, and then you get an ability, cash drop. Get some extra cash in hand. Kind of like a bootleg banana farm that can also deal damage. It's what I always went for, honestly. Might not have been like the smartest thing. I think actually don't know what the best upgrade path for a lot of these towers is. I just went with what I liked. And bullets ricochet. That is another upgrade, I believe, where some of the bullets, basically like frags, pops a balloon. It can pop a balloon next to it. I believe so. Unless that's another tower that I'm thinking. Get away, I shoot like Katie from a long shot. Shoot like from long shot? Couldn't get away, I shoot like Katie from shoot like KD from a long shot. Okay. If they creep at night and the camouflage in my sights, I got visions to make them all drop. Get the visions to make them all drop. The night vision. Yeah, again, another upgrade allows the Sniper Monkey to see the Camo balloons, so they don't get past.
Declare war, you best not net a clip it is head top. Popping all when I be popping
They're
off
black
and
wall,
all
okay.
when I pop. The biggest one on test the village, suddenly all getting popped. The balloon buster bust with Bernie stuff, don't let the tool touch her. Bro can barely build the basic like a cucumber. Every shells and
Catch things that I don't know for sure.
Beast mode. Way to get back the piece, so I pack a piece, bro. I can't trust your new setup, stay trash. We stuck on top, like we finished up and upgrade pack.
Gonna get to him in a bit. I'm gonna say ManBeHisLa, fantastic voice. Absolutely fantastic voice, ManBeHisLa. I'm like popping, I'm like popping awe, shock and awe, popping awe when you be popping off, popping off and awe. That was a really good wordplay. Balloon Buster, bust with Bernie stuff. 2 different upgrades, Balloon Buster, and I believe it's literally just called Bernie stuff. No, it's either called Bernie stuff literally, or I think it might just be called, I think it's Napalm, unless that's a bomb tower upgrade. Forgive me for my limited knowledge, or at least my lost knowledge, so to speak. Rapid reloads to increase the fire rate. New setups might be alluding to the fact that you can, you know, replace and aim specifically where the Mortar Monkey aims. Finished up an upgrade path, you know, getting to the level. Is it 4? Or is it 5? No, I think it's 5, and then I think, where's the Paragon, the 5th one? I know of Paragons, but I think it's, the 5th tier you can only have one of, I think that's what it is. But now ManBeHisLa as the Ninja Monkey, one of my favorites, like, growing up. I mean, I've loved all the different monkeys at some point in time. And again, ManBeHisLa, his flows, his voice, just pure chef's kiss all around.
And I sit the saddle, the greatest days in the shadow. I'll grade them if they play with my lane defense made for the battle. Taking them down, okay, swiftest to business, fist full of ammo. Get ceramics twisted, my wrist, I'm this stiff, red and ammo. Stick to the camo case, split when I land those 6 to keep on stem those brakes. Intense with the hand go straight, I'm ripping a picture, blam those faces.
So, such good flow.
I'll leave them seeing stars, because they're facing the darkness at the end.
I doubt I'm going to be able to get, like, anything. There's going to be so much. Main, I sit the saddle. I mean, probably asking, you know, I think ManBeHisLa did say it was his favorite monkey, so it might be, he might be just saying that it's his favorite monkey, so it's his main monkey. He sits in the saddle, you know. Swiftest down to business, fistful of ammo. I think because the tier 4 upgrade gives him 5 shurikens at once.
Twisted, my wrist, I'm this stiff, red and ammo.
I'm this different animal.
Camo case, split when I land those 6
The camo case, they automatically come with, Ninja Monkeys automatically come with camo detection. Pretty nice, honestly. Seeing stars facing a dartless being. Well, he doesn't use darts. Is that? And seeing stars, Ninja stars.
Yeah, green thumb and I'm the
Vomiting. Druid used to be one of the, I think, one of the biggest, really overpowered combos with, I think it was Oben as the hero. You clear chimps on almost any map with just those 2 towers.
I'm coded, but flow like Tony. I'm up. Y'all are getting rolled by a more, bro. You're not us.
Okay. That felt a little shorter. See here.
Green thumb and I'm the thorn in your side.
Green thumb, thorn in your side. Druid's in tune with nature. Druid attacks with thorns. King, again, yeah, king of the meta. He was part of the meta for so long before. I think they didn't nerf the actual Druid. I think they nerfed Oben is what happened, is what my coworker told me, because again, that was basically when I last played, was when it was Druid, Oben, and you could just clear chimps on basically any map, get that black border like that.
An orderly line. I got the eye of the storm in my mind while warring outside. No.
Eye of the Storm while warring outside. Is Eye of the Storm maybe one of the abilities? Like an activated ability or an upgrade path?
No
moving forward when they're caught in the vines, slow down when they hit the vines. They also, I believe, take damage.
Violent Avatar.
Violent Avatar, I do know, is another one of the abilities, or one of the upgrades, rather. Abilities and upgrades, 2 different things. I need to keep that in mind. Foundless for Pop Lust. That, I think, is the, like, name for it.
Bringing something to the table, but this ain't
not a potluck. Obviously, you know, when everybody brings something to the table.
I'm coded.
Cody coded. Roland, I'm not. Don't want to say it. I mean, immediately my brain thinks Cody Co. because of all the everything that went and happened.
Tony, I'm up.
Flow like Tony, like.
You're
Not sure about that one.
More, Brody. You're not us.
Oh! It wasn't Cody Co because I was a Kendrick bar at the end. I drifted with the wizard, my other one of my other favorite ones.
Symmetry, sick as balance and wizardry. Roll with the team, I summon a phoenix. You think of this?
Phoenix, such a good. I loved it.
Dreaming with triple Z. Treat him just like a blue. You ain't popping. I get him ripped to pieces. You catch me next to your man, dead on that's necromancy. Drip from the hat to the pants. They see me flexing fans. I sit him down when I blam. I'm saying F your standards. Full magic trick if it lands. You'll be the next advantage.
Okay, let's go back to the beginning here. That one I'm not entirely sure if it's a bar, just good alliteration.
With the team, I summon a phoenix.
Summon the team, summon the Phoenix. Obviously, one of the, I believe it's the 4th tier upgrade. Ability to summon the Phoenix for a short period of time.
Up the beam, better hush on the sleepy, dreaming with triple Z.
Sleepy dreaming with triple Z's. Obviously, triple Z, you know, the classic symbol for, hey, he's asleep. Is there an upgrade path for the wizard? Is that one of the 3rd upgrade path for the wizard that can, like, immobilize balloons by putting them to sleep? Not sure about that one. Unless it's... No, I think it's the Necromancer. I believe it's the Blue Necromancer. Dead on that's Necromancy, that's... Yeah.
From the hat to the pants, they see me flexing fans.
God, that... He just dripped out. Okay, next to Vanish. And then who is this? This is Aerial Ace, I think, is Aerial Monkey. Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace is Aerial Ace, yes.
Bloons are here and pair with this. Not a chopper, clear and quick. Provide the care, I'm parent kid. They sticking out like terraces. Watch every move, my point of view, a panorama. I'm a first class shooter, I take them out from as the
Again, try to pay attention. You can hear it most in these parts. But the music kind of just vaguely changing, the beat changing. It still maintains the same, like, beat and flow, but a lot of the instruments get changed. And sometimes I never noticed it really, or at least I noticed it most during, oddly enough, like, Rapid Fire, Flare, and Kick. I mean, I think Rapid Fire is a, you know, rate of fire upgrade. Join the Mile High Club, I treat the monkey like an aerialist. Oh boy, you're getting freaky on the. We're getting freaky in those biplanes ain't got no room, bro. That's not even a biplane. You flying aerial monkey. Bloons are here and pair with this. Not a chopper, clear and quick. Provide. Not a chopper. Hey, come on. Helicopter hasn't even come up yet. The care I'm parent kid, they sticking out like terraces. Watch every move, my point of view, a panorama. My point of view, a panorama. I mean, you got pretty much the whole sky all the way around. Your view ain't obstructed in that kind of plane. First class shooter, first class flights, you know. Montana high on Hannah. Bro had a Hannah Montana bar in there. Submarine one is a real interesting monkey. I love the raid sirens, or the alarm just in the back there. Okay, let's see here. Posse's riding on his own. It might be, again, just due to the fact that it can only be placed in water. Can't be on land with all the other monkeys. But then you could also have it be with the Buccaneer. I don't know. Paragon. Absolute final upgrade of the monkeys, I believe. A fleet of foes. I'm going to guess it's just a massive monkey fleet. Pop quizzes. Do we really even need to say it? Good old America. On my brethren, we come first, ain't pop second. In my section, costs more bread than all heaven. Hold on, what was that last one? On my brethren, we come first and ain't pop second. We come first, ain't pop second. In my section, costs more bread than all heaven. My section costs more. Is the submarines? I know the submarine monkeys upgrades were extremely expensive. Is that's probably what it's alluding to? Helicopter. Red Rob. Red Rob, I've heard a lot in Flint 4K stuff. Another good nerdcore artist that you should check out. That helps out. Really nice flow switch up there. Okay, the most replayed for good reason, Up in the Sky, of course. Really damn good alliteration right there. Rated off for Razor Rotors. Again, more alliteration, and Razor Rotors is an upgrade for the helicopter that allows it to have more popping power. The Bloons. So is there anything that... Hold on. Raise the bar for the weight I shoulder. My pen is sharp. Again, everybody... I didn't catch as many. I don't know if there were as many bars. I should maybe... not be like looking for bars in every single thing, because maybe it's just either alliteration or just good flow. Maybe not everything has to be a reference. I'm trying to just find as much as I can, so if I'm looking in places where they shouldn't be looked, I apologize. I'm just trying to have fun with this. I love nerdcore. I love catching what I can. That's why nerdcore is so good to me, because I'm a huge nerd. Again, like with Cam Steady's Pokemon stuff, I'm actually able to catch a lot more in those than anything else. So it helped. I'm able to relate to nerdcore a lot more than just the standard, like, mainstream rap music that, like, all my friends are into.
And I had told me to drink more fluids. Take a jet and cause I got big things brewing. Which are you at? What did the exploding potent potion? Oh no, I just tripped and threw it. Think I blew it. I'm alchemistic. My acid kicks and ripping the flammable dipshits. I took the fun out of
music and his voice for this real good. This was another one that I was very surprised to see was quite. I even though I know he has done music, I'm still surprised every time to see him in in a cipher. But every single time, I love his verse. Again, just the flow, the voice of this is just... It just gets into your ears. It sounds so good. The Alchemistic, that is I really like that pun. I don't know if that's another upgrade or not, but if it is, awesome. If not, really nice pun. It's going so fast that I don't even know if I can catch anything, honestly. This planet I'm saving by leaving plastic wasted. I mean, you're killing all the balloons, but and you're dissolving it too. That's all that I could catch there, because holy shit. Now the Bloon Chipper, my beloved. I miss the Bloon Chipper so much.
Best in the game, so them bones try to take me out. Take a Moab and then spit ceramic kid's house. Still here in the mud, give you trench foot that leads to gout. Heavy duty health insurance needed to sort it out. I'm down like polo sock, I'm on the couch, so don't count me out. I'm the director, I'm the shredder, don't let them cut them out. My funnel wide and they still wonder why I get around. Yeah, I set the plays up for my boys for the horn sound.
Alright. Quite obviously, you know, so I'm the best in the game, so the bums try to take me out. Developers removing the best. It was the best tower in the game. It was so strong. You know, it constantly sucked in balloons. It spit them out the back, which is where the take a Moab in, spit ceramic kid south. Brings it in the front, spits them out the back. But when it spit balloons out the back, other towers could just shoot at them if they were in range. It was just, and it just kept going and going and going and going. It was so strong.
Yo, take a Moab and then spit ceramic kid south. Still here in the mud, give you trench foot that leads to gout.
Still here in the mud, leave you trench foot that leads to gout. I mean, look, he ain't coming back. As much as we want him, as much as I want to see that Bloon Chipper, I don't think he's coming back. He's stuck down there in the trenches.
Heavy duty health insurance needed to sort it out.
I don't think any kind of health insurance is gonna save you from what the Bloon Chipper can do. Down like polo sock on mama's couch. So wait, what you trying to say? Wide funnel was an upgrade from BTD5. I believe that's what allowed it to suck in the Moabs, and think it could suck in was it BFBs? Yeah, I think it goes MOAB, BFB, then BAD. I think if my memory serves, that's the... No, sorry. MOAB, BFB, I think it's a ZOMG, then a BAD. I think. Again, I'm really rusty on this.
I get around, yeah, I set the plays up for my boys for the horn sound.
Set the plays up. I mean, again, just keep it going. You can set the plays up to let them continuously get everything. Arcadia, another one. Fantastic voice. I don't know if there's gonna be too many bars in there. Increase the sprockets. I mean, it fights with Engineer Monkey fights with turrets. I don't know if oversized is one of the upgrades. I switch targets. You can switch, you know, whether it's first, last, strong, weak. Overclock is an ability that you can use to increase the rate of fire. The voice boosting. I don't know if can you boost the rate of fire of everybody? I think that's gotta boost the rate of fire of everybody, not just his turrets. We get this started. Connor Quest, finishing it out with the Super Monkey, the classic. And let's just go back to that, because there are a couple good bars in there that, I mean, we all know the last whole part. The fan club, the Monkey fan club, I think is a Dart Monkey. The Dart Monkey ability that allows him to call in the Super Monkey Storm. Calling everyone. The robot is the robot's like it's the upgrade that you want to get done quickly, but it's not nearly as good as like the Sun God upgrade. Again, I don't know what the third upgrade path for Super Monkey is in BTD6. Always needed like plasma donations. I am willing to bet, knowing Connor Quest, since I follow him on Twitter and I see like some of his posts, I am 100% willing to bet this is a reference to, well, obviously plasma with the plasma monkey, plasma donations. I'm 100% willing to bet that this is specifically a reference to Iron Mouse. I am willing to bet money on this, that this is referencing specifically Iron Mouse, who is a pillar of the VTuber community and just a genuine inspiration to content creators, or at least she should be, with the hand that she was dealt in life. I don't know for sure, but I'm genuinely willing to bet money that this is an Iron Mouse reference. So the flows off is crazy. Legend doesn't let an obstacle stop him or block his vision. And then here's the last few bars. Liberating rhythm, gearing up for when the drums pop. We thank you in advance for your sacrifice to the Sun God. That entire last section is a reference to the ManBeHisLa's most popular song, Drums of Liberation, the Sun God Luffy rap. I can't say for sure, but like that entire thing is liberating rhythm, gearing up for when the drums pop, drums of liberation. We thank you in advance for your sacrifice to the Sun God. Obviously, you know, with the true Sun God, you sacrifice towers to power it up, but then Sun God Luffy. And that is one of the most unlikely ciphers that I ever expected. I hope this turned out well. I have never done a reaction like this. Blind reactions are very hard for me to do. Just because I don't want to just sit there and just be like, ooh, ooh, oh, ooh, oh. I'd rather like give it a listen through so I can tell if I have enough to give actual like commentary or input on something like this, where, you know, obviously I did play the whole song, and ManBeHisLa, if you ever see this, let me know if you want me to just cut those portions out, and I gladly will. But I wanted to actually go back and then catch the bars that I could catch and add actual substance to this, because so many people will just be, like I said, they'll just watch and be like, ooh, ooh, yeah, oh, that's good. But, like, they add nothing to it. I try to at least add a little bit of substance to this. Whether this video gets uploaded or not, I don't know. But if it does, I hope everybody has a great day, night, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Peace!